Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. I think it's okay. The mic is on. And I think the comments are good too. Okay. Let me do this and this and this. Okay, let's do it. I just checked my subscribers, the number of subscribers, and it reached 59 subscribers. Yay! I think last time I checked was like last time I streamed, it started with 55 and now it's 59. One more subscribers than 60 people. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, let me do the intro. Okay, in this stream, I'll be reading English sentences and learning new vocabs. Whenever I come across a word which I don't know the meaning, I'll look it up and read some example sentences to understand it better. For the first 10 minutes, I'll review words from previous sessions, and for the next 40 minutes, I'll focus on new vocabs. Okay. So let's do review first. Review time. Okay. So in the last stream I did 10 words, so probably I'm gonna do 10 more from this quiz. Okay, the first one, ubiquitous. 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 I remember this word, ubiquitous. Something that is seen everywhere. Like something that you can see it everywhere. That is ubiquitous. So for example, you can say something like, something like, can I say using AI is so ubiquitous now. Everyone use it casually every day. Can I say that? Seeming to be everywhere. Cashless payment is so ubiquitous in China. Some places don't even accept cash. Wi-Fi has become ubiquitous in most public places, from cafes to airports. Okay. Utterly. Utterly. Is this something like messy or like scattered? Utterly. I don't remember. Oh, completely or extremely. So I was wrong. My computer is utterly broken, but I have no money, so I'll have to make do. I was completely exhausted. Huh? I was extremely exhausted. Oh, wait. So, if I say I was utterly exhausted, it sounds a little bit dramatic. I was extremely exhausted. Neutral, focused on intensity. I was completely exhausted. Objective, factual. So utterly means extremely. Or utterly. You're learning. Afflict. 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 It sounds similar to the word affect or affect. So maybe afflict. I don't remember. Means to cause pain or suffering to someone or something. It usually describes an external force, like a disease, disaster, or hardship, affecting a person or group. This kind of similar, I guess. Hey! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. Welcome back to my stream. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so I can say something like affecting a person or group. If a problem or illness afflicts a person or thing, they or it suffer from it. A lot of poor countries are afflicted by corruption. The drought afflicted the entire region. Means to cause pain or suffering to someone or something. Afflict. Afflict. It's hard to remember. What is the synonym for this? Afflict. Afflict. To make someone or something suffer physically or mentally. Afflict. Synonym. Okay. Afflict. As into plague? I don't know. Plague. Plague? Bedevil. Torment. Curse. Harrow. Sting. Beset. Torture. Bother. Attack. Trouble. Okay. Trouble. I think it's kind of similar. If a problem or illness afflicts a person or thing, they or it suffers from it. A lot of poor countries are afflicted. A lot of poor countries are suffered by corruption. The drought afflicted the entire region. The drought make the entire region difficult or suffered. Okay. Still learning. Vastly. 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 So this is related to the word vast. Vast. So vastly. 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 Huge. Big. Vastly. So, for example, can I say vastly? Vastly. Vastly accepted. I don't remember. Vast. Very much. He is vastly experienced in a lot of different industries, so I think he'll be a great addition to the team. It's true that she has a vast amount of money, but that doesn't mean she'll never run out. He is vastly experienced in a lot of different industries. Vastly, very much. Okay. I would say still learning. Occupy. I know this word. Occupy. Occupied. This room is occupied. Not. This room is in use. Occupied. My schedule is occupied, so I have no time. Occupied. Something like that. To fill, exist in, or use a place or a period of time. To take up space, time, or a position. What do you do when your mind is occupied by negative thoughts? The rest of the time was occupied with writing a report. Coincide. 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 I think it's related to the word coincidence. So, coincide. So something like something that is happening at the same time by chance. Coincide. Coincidence. Coincide. But I cannot come up with any examples. Coincide. 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 I kind of know the meaning, but I cannot come up with example. To happen at or near the same time. The rain always seems to coincide with the weekends, so it's a verb, right? My birthday coincides with the holiday, so I always get a long weekend. Our schedules finally coincide, so we could meet for lunch. The concert coincided with the football game, so we had to choose which one to attend. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam. Coincide. Coincide synonym: coexist, attend, synchronize, concur. It's a verb. Coincide. To happen. Verb: to happen at or near the same time. To be the same or similar. To come together in position or happen at or near the same time. Coincide. Coincided. I would say it's okay. Spar. Spar. Spore. Spar. 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 Oh, no. How do I pronounce spar? Spa. Spur. Coincidence comes from that. Coincidence. So I can say. Oh wait. Coincident. The rain always seems to. The rain. Coincidence. Wait, coincidence is a noun, right? Who's in? Coincidence. Yeah, it's a noun. Got it. Spur. I think I know this one. Spur. I think it's kind of similar to the word impetus or motivation, spur. I think it's a verb. Spur. For example, spurred. Spur. Impetus. Spur is also a tool that someone uses for riding horse. Kura? How do you say it? The mount that can be attached on a horse? わからない。Not harness. Spur. Wait, let me check the meaning first. To encourage an activity or development to, or make it happen faster. So I think it's kind of similar. Impetus. I think a corporate tax cut is needed in Japan to spur corporate investment. The discussion about the environment spurred several new ideas for our community project. So can I say the discussion about the environment gave impetus to get several new ideas for our community project? Maybe. Wait, I'm gonna search spur image. Yeah, sure. Yay. Spur, horse. And a tool that you can put your feet on. I see. Wait. This is でかい This is spur. Why is it they use the same word? Oh, because you how to say it? You pat the horse with spur, so this horse can move faster? Maybe. Okay. You use that to make the horse run faster. You spur the horse. Got it. I think I'm gonna put it no. Contrary. No. Contrary. I think I know this one. Contrary. Contrary. Something that is very different. Contrary. For example, their opinion is completely contrary. They say the opposite thing. Contrary. Let's see. The opposite. Opposite is more common when talking about clear, direct contrast, while contrary is often used for ideas, opinions, or behaviors that disagree or differ. What you're telling me is contrary to what I learned at school, so I'm going to have to verify it. Why are you being so contrary today? Just agree with me for once. Contrary to popular belief, I actually like pineapple on pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. So contrary is the opposite. What you're telling me is the opposite to what I learned at a school. So it's kind of pretty interchangeable. But it says Opposite is more common when talking about clear, direct contrast, while contrary is often used for ideas, opinion, so it's more used for vague concept or ideas. Contrary. No. Harvest. I know this one. Harvest. Harvest. It has multiple meaning, but what I put here is to collect information from something. Harvest. So, for example, you can say Instagram is harvesting our personal information by by just watching feed or ads on Instagram, they harvest our personal information. Can you say that? To collect large quantities of information, especially automatically. Collect but has negative connotation. Okay. I think that all these loyalty cards are just being used to harvest our personal information. Lately, there has been a big debate about the unauthorized data harvesting happening through social media. I think I was right. Okay, the last one. Indispensable. So dispense is to dispense. Dispensable is something you can throw away after using once, right? Dispensable. Dispensable. So indispensable is the opposite to that. Indispensable, or like necessary. Indispensable, something that you cannot live without. Indispensable. Essential, kind of similar. Essential. Ooh, I don't remember. Indispensable. Indispensable. He is indispensable for this team. Let's see. Correct. Yay. Indispensable, absolutely necessary, or something you can't do without. Too important not to have. Necessary. That player is important to the club, but not indispensable. His help was indispensable for finishing the project on time. Coffee is indispensable for me in the morning. Okay. Wait! The subscriber reached 60. Yay! Thank you for subscribing. Wait, why is it a little bit off? Wait, yay! Okay. Let's finish the review time. Spur が見えている. Where's the window? Okay, let's move on to the chapter. So in the last stream I did chapter 24. It was about economic. So let's do chapter 25. And chapter 25 is about, let me see, 25 is about business and management. Sounds difficult. Okay, let's do the first sentence. Many argue that successful corporations share common trait that such as solid financial management practices, appropriate budgeting processes, sound investments, and dedicated employees. But having these does not necessarily guarantee a company's success. I think I know. I understand the sentence. Many argue that successful corporations share common traits. Traits is a 特徴, right? Something that stands out. Feature, such as solid financial management practices, appropriate budgeting processes, sound investments. Sound means something good, something healthy investment, and dedicated employees. Dedicated employees. Employee who has a passion to achieve the goal for the company, or someone who has loyalty to the company. But having these does not necessarily guarantee to make sure a company's success. It's easy. Budgeting, the process of calculating how much money you must earn or save during a particular period of time, and of planning how you will spend it. The CFO implement. This word is appeared in the last stream. To なんて言うんだっけ? Implement. To do something. To take action. The CFO implemented a more efficient budgeting system to save the financial team time. Okay. Next sentence. In fact, most of the world's highly profitable and fastest growing companies foster innovation by encouraging employees to take the initiative to implement changes. This innovation competency is far more critical than any other in establishing a competitive edge. ちょいむず。wait. In fact, most of the world's highly profitable and fastest growing companies foster. I think I know this one. Foster. I think it's same as prosper or flourish. Companies foster innovation. No. I think it's not the same. Foster. Companies foster. So it's a verb. Foster. Let me see. Foster. To encourage, nurture, or promote something, especially its development or growth. I need a strict coach to foster my talent. Good teachers foster a love of learning in their students. To encourage, nurture, or promote something, especially its development or growth. Okay. I need a strict coach to grow my talent. ってこと? Good teachers grow a love of learning in their students. Grow, encourage, nurture. What is the difference though? Foster. Foster, to take care of a child, usually for a limited time. じゃあ nurture と一緒か. Without being the child's legal parent. To encourage the development or growth of something. foster. Okay. So the world's highly profitable and fastest growing companies encourage innovation by encouraging employees to take the initiative to initiative is a noun of initiate. So something that has a lead to implement changes, implement to make changes, implement to put a plan or system into operation. The company is implementing a new software system across all departments. The government implemented stricter regulations on carbon emissions. Initiative. Initiative. Wait, then how do you say initiate? Huh? Initiate? It doesn't have that.
Initiate.
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 Initiative.
Initiative. Initiative. Okay. Initiative. Foster innovation by encouraging employees to take the initiative to implement changes, to put a plan into operation, to make changes, implement changes, to implement changes. Does it mean to make changes? Implement. To do something to make changes, I think. Initiative. This innovation, competency. Ooh, I don't remember the meaning of this word. Competency. To take actions that can cause changes. To implement changes. To take actions that can cause changes. Okay. Makasih. Competency. I forgot the meaning. Competency means an important skill that is needed to do a job. Oh, how much English competency is needed to study abroad at an Ivy League school? My competency in cooking has really improved since I started watching online tutorials. One of the key competencies required for this job is proficiency in data analysis software. Okay, important skill, competency. This innovation, important key skill is far more critical than any other establishing a competitive edge. Edge means similar to advantage and strength. Refers to a key advantageous factor or superior capability that creates a favorable positioning over competitors. Is extensive experience gives him a slight edge over other candidates. Offering superior customer service is our edge in this competitive landscape. Advantage って意味か。Okay. Edge. ハイライトしとくか。I'm not sure if I fully understand this sentence or not. In fact, most of the world's highly profitable and fastest growing companies encourage innovation by encouraging employees to take the initiative to take action that can cause changes. Okay, so they encourage employees to make innovation, basically. And this innovation competency, this innovation skill is far more critical. Critical means far more important than any other in establishing a competitive edge. So to make themselves in advantage, this is the key factor for the company. ってこと? I think. Okay, I think I understood. Innovation competency is far more critical than any other in establishing a competitive edge. Got it. Next one. Google, for example, has explicitly focused on breeding a relaxed rather than stringent culture to prioritize novel ideas over instant perfection in order to remain ahead of the curve. むずめです。Google, for example, has explicitly focused. Explicit means explicit. Something. Wait. Explicit is the word that is used for something that has contains not child-friendly thing, right? Explicit. This song is explicit. It contains explicit. This is explicit content. Explicit. Explicitly, extremely focused. I think it's like something you wanna exaggerate. 明示的? Wait, let me see. Explicitly, in a way that is clear and exact. I see. Even though the teacher explicitly explained the details of the activity, several students still had no clue what to do. I told you explicitly to be home by midnight. Okay. Explicitly. Very clear, in a way that is clear and exact. So Google, for example, has explicitly focused, very clearly focused on breeding a relaxed culture rather than stringent culture ってことだよね。What is stringent? I have no idea. Stringent. I think I can guess. So it's the opposite to relaxed. Like strict. Stringent. strict. Kind of similar. Let's see. Stringent equal strict. Extremely limiting or difficult, severe. In the US, there are stringent laws governing underage drinking. Due to the pandemic, the country implemented stringent travel restrictions for international visitors. Okay, stringent. So I think strict is more casual usage, but stringent is more formal, I think. But it's the same meaning. So breeding relaxed rather than stringent culture to prioritize novel ideas, new ideas, or innovative ideas over instant perfection. So it's like instant perfection, like for short-term perfection, right? Over instant perfection in order to remain ahead of the curve. I think this is なんだっけ、熟語? Ahead of the curve. To remain ahead of the curve. To remain ahead of the curve. To remain. To survive or to stand out. Ahead of the curve. Being at the forefront, progressive, or more advanced than others in particular field or industry. That startup is ahead of the curve in developing AI-powered software solutions. She always tried to stay ahead of the curve on the latest fashion trends. Being at the forefront, progressive, or more advanced than others. Got it. Okay, let's read this again. Google, for example, has explicitly focused on breeding a relaxed rather than stringent culture to prioritize novel ideas over instant perfection in order to remain ahead of the curve. Good. Okay, last sentence. It's a little bit early, but I think it's gonna be the last sentence. As a result, not only has this strategy played an absolutely vital role in making the company's business sustainable, it has also boosted its revenue and profit margin exponentially. Okay. As a result, not only has this strategy played an absolutely vital, important, essential role in making the company's business sustainable, it has also boosted its revenue and profit is profit margin が利益 revenue は売上 Let's see 書いてなかった I think it's revenue is the income that a government or company receives regularly. So 売上かな And profit is the 利益 Profit margin. Is this one word? Profit margin. the difference between the total cost of making and selling something and the price it is sold for. 利益だね。Not only has this strategy played, ここがちょっと this sentence structure is a little bit off to me. Not only has this strategy, as a result, not only そういうことか。So what was it? Innovation competency. Having this strategy, having this innovation competency is not the only thing to success in business, but also, I don't know, to make company business sustainable. 違うか。Not only has this strategy played on not only has so this strategy played absolutely vital role, but also played to boost the revenue and profit margin ってことか。Wait, let me see the meaning of exponentially. Exponentially, similar to rapidly. In a way that becomes quicker and quicker as something that increases becomes larger. Once he immersed himself in the culture, his Spanish improved exponentially, rapidly, quickly. The power of computers has been increasing exponentially over the past few decades. Okay. As a result, not only has this strategy played an absolutely vital role in making the company's business sustainable, it has also boosted its revenue. Where's the accent? Revenue か。じゃないね。Revenue and profit margin exponentially, rapidly. So this strategy has not only played an absolutely vital role, but also it has boosted its revenue and profit margin exponentially. ってことかな。Okay, I think I understood. Let's review the words I learned. Foster, to encourage, nurture, or promote something, especially its development or growth. Implement, to put a plan or system into operation. Competency, an important skill that is needed to do a job. Edge, similar to advantage and strength. Explicitly, in a way that is clear and exact. Stringent. Wait, can I check the pronunciation of this word? Stringent means strict, extremely limiting or difficult, severe. Ahead of the curve, being at the forefront, progressive or more advanced than other in particular field or industry. Exponentially means similar to rapidly, in a way that becomes quicker and quicker as something that increases becomes larger. Vital も入れてたか。Necessary for the success or continued existence of something extremely important. Okay. Chapter 25 done. So, next chapter is 26. I'm gonna do it in the next stream. Hopefully, it is about academic or something. Let me see. Education. Chapter 26 is about education. Wait, let me see the translation of the last sentence. 結果としてこの戦略は Google の事業を持続可能にする上で絶対に重要な役割を果たしただけでなく、収益と利益率を飛躍的に伸ばすこともつながった。Okay. So the strategy played a very important role, but also it boosted the revenue. ってことか。Okay, let's finish the stream here. Let me do this. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Yay. 60 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I missed it. Hey. Welcome back to my stream. I just finished today's chapter. Thank you. Super fun number 2 appeared. I'll be here for the next one. Yay. Thank you. How's your Korean learning? You know me in real life, don't worry. We know each other. It's going good? Nice. 저는 구칭카야 인문이다. What does that mean? You know who? Okay. Let's finish here. In Japan, it's gonna be the typhoon is coming tomorrow and day after tomorrow, so it's gonna be a little bit cold. I hope it's gonna be fine. Stay dry. Okay. Isn't it very late in your place? What time is it there? Like 5 a.m. or something? Oh, 10 a.m. for you. Oh, okay. So it's morning. Good morning. Have a good one then. We're gonna sleep. Okay. Let's finish here. Okay. Thank you for your comments and thank you for your subscribes. Can I say that? Subscribes? Anyway, see you in the next stream. Bye bye. Thank you. Have a good one. Have a good night.